Mr. Jones, tell us why you did that. Objection, the defense attorney yells. The judge says, objection sustained, which means witness, do not answer that question. Judge, I ask you to reconsider your opinion. You know what the judge says? Come join me for a moment as I share with you some great information. Hi, I'm Gerry Oginski. I'm a New York medical malpractice and personal injury attorney practicing law in the state of New York. The judge says, you don't like my decision? Take it up on appeal, counselor. Can the judge say that? Absolutely he can say that. The judge has made a snap decision about whether or not I can question that witness about that particular topic. I raised a question for this witness. The defense attorney objected, claiming that it was an improper question for this particular case. The judge made an immediate ruling, and I didn't like that ruling. Now, can I ask the judge to reconsider that ruling? Sure I can. What's the likelihood of the judge reversing his decision immediately after saying, I can't ask that question? Very, 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 very small. So now, the judge, if I raise that argument and say, Judge, will you reconsider? And I start to whine and complain, what do you think the judge is going to do? Just like a parent who listens to a child whining and complaining. Move on, get rid of it. You ignore them. But a judge can't ignore the attorney, so he has to guide him and say, listen, if you don't like my rulings, you're more than welcome to take this up on appeal if you lose the case. During the course of trial, when an attorney objects, the judge has to make a snap decision about whether or not to allow a particular question to be answered, or whether a particular piece of evidence is going to be allowed in and the jury is now going to be able to take a look at it. Now, if I have case law to support our position about why I'm asking this, at least I can offer up to the judge, Judge, I have the following cases here that are on point that support our position of why I can ask this witness these questions. And now the judge is in a bit of a quandary. Does he take the time to actually read and analyze the cases that I have available? Or does he simply stick to his guns and stick to the position that he's already decided and allow the case to move forward? Well, that's done on a case-by-case basis, and it'll happen both ways, sometimes even both ways during the course of the same trial. So, why do I share this quick video with you? I share it with you just to give you an insight and an understanding into what goes on during the trial of an accident case, of a medical malpractice case, and even a wrongful death case here in the state of New York. You know, I realize you've got questions or concerns about your own particular matter. Well, if your matter did happen here in New York and you're contemplating bringing a lawsuit and you've got legal questions, what I encourage you to do, if you've got legal questions, pick up the phone and call me. I can answer those questions. You know, it's something I do every single day, and I'd love to talk to you. You can reach me at 516-487-8207 or by email at Gerry, G-E-R-R-Y, at oginski-law.com. That's it for today's video. I'm Gerry Oginski. Have a fantastic day.